Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a Beyond What You May Know message. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. All right. So this video was requested, okay, by a supporter. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this message. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, this is in reference to the artist Lil C's, okay? Also known as a former member of the group Junior Mafia, okay? So Lil C's 48, okay? He's still living, all right? His real name is James Lloyd. He was born August 20th, 1977. He is a Leo and he was born in Brooklyn, New York, okay? Lil C's, like I said, was a former member of the group Junior Mafia between the years of 1994 and 2007. He is also cousin to the late, the great Biggie Smalls. All right, so let's go ahead and y'all already know how this works. I'm gonna go through my notes first. I got my handy dandy notebook over here, and then we just gonna get into these cards. Now, I did pull my word deck. I was led to pull my word deck, and I was led to pull, it's another deck that I have here, okay? I was kind of nudged to grab my investigation oracle, but I'm not gonna touch that just yet, okay? And I also was picking up something is significant about his silence, okay? His silence is heavy, okay? There's a heaviness when it pertains to his silence, okay? So, when I broke down his first and his last name, I got Leo energy, I got Libra energy, and I got Taurus energy, and which I mentioned he is a Leo, okay? I got 5, I got 7, and I got 2, okay? I was seeing a lot in reference to, of course, money, okay? And I also was picking up some sort of drama surrounding his money, as I did in the Biggie reading. As y'all know, in the Biggie message, I picked up in reference to his assets, his residuals. I was hearing residuals, okay? So it's the same energy here when it pertains to Lil C's, okay? Some sort of drama surrounding his finances and his money, okay? I also received a double confirmation with the drama because I was actually viewing something, and as I was writing the word drama, what I was viewing, the woman said drama at the same time. So it was double confirmation when it pertains to drama surrounding his finances and the industry. I feel like he could have been being blackballed in some way, shape, or form, okay? So something could be significant here about him being blackballed in some way, shape, or form. It has something to do, of course, with partnerships, with contracts, okay? This could have been himself and 2 other people, okay? Or himself and then 3 other people outside of him, okay? But he felt as if he was getting basically the shorter end of the stick. Now, this could have something to do with the group itself, okay? So it could definitely have something to do pertaining to the group itself. It's so crazy because I don't know why the locks are coming up, okay? And I know he wasn't a member of the locks, but for some reason I'm hearing the locks, okay? So something could have transpired when it pertains to him, and do know everything that I mentioned in this message is alleged. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So, but I am hearing something in reference to the locks, okay? I don't know what his relationship was when it pertains to them. I don't know if it was a situation where, I don't know if the person over them, okay, it could have been like something about comparison, okay? So I'm hearing something in reference to comparison, okay? But I'm definitely picking up it either being him and 2 other people or 3 other people outside of him specifically. The reason is something about his money being funny, okay? I also picked up 1010. Y'all know that 1010 energy, okay? So I immediately picked up, he knows more in reference to what happened to his cousin than what he's speaking on. Okay. I don't know. This is the thing. He gives off that type of street code vibe to me. Okay. Something is significant about like street code, but I feel like, and now I'm seeing skulls, okay? So something is in reference to skulls, okay? So that's confirmation when it pertains to the death. He knows more in reference to what transpired with his cousin, okay? But something has something to do with street code, okay? I'm hearing street code or something like that, okay? When I first broke down his first name, like I said, breaks down to 5. So that talks about drama. Like I said, it was some form of drama when it pertains to, it was hidden drama. Okay, so there was some sort of hidden drama when it pertains to a group. Okay, this drama amongst him in this group. Okay, this could be Junior Mafia. This could be, like I said, I'm picking up the locks for some reason. There was some sort of hidden drama. This may not have been drama that actually reached the public eye. Okay. But it was some sort of drama pertaining to contracts, to money. Okay. Something could have also been significant here about like choices. Okay. Something has something to do with like a choice. Okay. Or him making a choice. Okay. Or somebody making a choice in reference to him. But something definitely has something to do with like choices. Okay. Also, contract, I'm definitely seeing heavy. He definitely was doing something that he was destined to do. Okay, so he wasn't, it's not like he was in a field where he was doing something that he just was doing it. No, he was doing something that he was destined to be doing. Okay, so when I broke down his last name, which is Lloyd, I got the number 2. Okay, like I stated before. And I also I picked up Capricorn energy. That last name is where I picked up that 1010 energy. Okay. So like I stated, now I don't know if we'll see in the cards if he is a part of this judgment. Okay. Because it is judgment that has been rendered. Okay. It's a final call. Okay. And with that 1010 energy, like I said, I immediately picked up that he does know more than what he's saying in reference to his cousin's death. Okay. The same way with Lil' Kim. Okay. But right above that 1010 energy, I got 1513. That's that Capricorn energy, but that's also some sort of like demonic stronghold. Okay, that's some sort of negative energy. That's some sort of toxicity surrounding the industry. Okay, something has something to do with the lifestyle. And then right beside that, we have 13, which is an ending, which is death. Okay, now, y'all know I pick up endings, past, present, and or future. Okay, but something, the bigger energy that's coming through has a lot to do with him knowing more than what he's speaking on. Okay, then right above the second 10, I got 13 and 6. That 6 is describing him and Biggie being related. Okay, the death of his relative, the death of his cousin. Okay, right above the 6, I got 13, and then I got group again. Okay, this could also, which is 11, this could also signify the ending of like when people went their separate ways. Okay, so it could signify that as well. All right, but I'm also picking up the energy, something, that group, the entire group is hush when it pertains to, and this is the thing, you have to be careful. Confirmation come through, source. You have to be careful with doing that. Okay, because my thing is, like I always say, I don't have the final say so. Okay, I call judgment. Okay, but as far as final say so, the energy that I'm picking up on is like I just said, with that 10-10 energy and judgment is being implemented right now, this whole entire group, if this whole group is aware, and too now, like I've stated before as well, when it comes to these spirits, y'all don't know their ranking. Okay, sometimes the creator puts us in a position where we make the call. Okay, so source, in certain instances, majority instances, source has the final say so, right? But I feel like it just depends on the circumstances and the situation. There is a final call of judgment when it's coming up in his energy. Okay, it's coming up in his energy, and I'm seeing it when it pertains to this group. It's something about the group. Okay, it has something to do with the group. We got 13 and 11 right side by side. It has something to do with the group. Okay, then right above the 15, when I said the 15 and the 13 above the first 10, we have 6 and we have 9. I saw 9669. Okay, we have 69. That's 15 twice. Okay, with that 6 and that 9, that's most definitely giving me, it's giving me Biggie's energy, right? Because y'all know 9 talks about, something, a spirit. Okay, and then like I said, that 6 energy without a doubt is relative energy. Okay, but that's also speaking about an investigation into the sacrifice of his cousin. Okay, it's a lot that they know, and due to the fact that it's a lot that they know, and like I said, from their point of perspective, something could have something to do with street code. I don't know, but at the end of the day, your loyalty should be to your cousin. Okay, and that's just me. Okay, that's my opinion. I would think so. Okay, but something is significant here about them not speaking, them not talking, or something like that. I'm also seeing with the 1994, like I said, this group, it ranged from 94 to 2007. Okay, 19 is the sun, 9 and 4 is 13. Okay, so something is significant about some sort of exposure when it pertains to a death. Okay, this is giving me something that was already, I don't know why I just heard called for. Okay, so this was something that was already called for. And then to 2007, that's judgment. We got 20 in the beginning of that number, and then you got 7, a contract. Okay, and like I've stated before, when it pertains to these blood sacrifices, they are contracts, and that's just what it is. Okay, how I know? Because source told me so, and that's just what it is. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and when I broke down I did see 777 now. When it pertains to like I said, when I mentioned that, it could be him, 2 other people, or him and 3 other people, and that has something to do with the dispute, the drama. This was a hidden dispute within their within the industry, within their group. Okay, when I broke down his date of birth, I got the number 22, which is prophecy. Okay, so something that I have one time or another, something surrounding him or something that involves him, I've spoken on it. Okay, it has come through in some form of message, even if this has something to do with somebody that he's connected to. And what y'all know, I've covered a lot of stuff surrounding the Diddler. I've covered a lot. I've done the Biggie reading, and I've done the Faith Evans Beyond What You May Know as well. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up here. His energy then came through in one of those readings. Okay, I'm not sure which one, but in one of them. Okay, I was picking up though that it may have been the Biggie reading, because 44, immediately when I started to break down his date of birth, I got 44, and if I'm not mistaken, 44 showed itself more than once in the Biggie reading. I didn't go back and look, but I'm almost sure. Okay, something definitely has something to do with the death of an emperor. Okay, something has something to do with the death of an emperor. There's an investigation into the death of an emperor. They're looking deeper into it. Okay, so y'all definitely, it came out. Biggie said that it was more that was gonna come out, and sure enough, baby, it's just been pouring out. Okay, and then Tupac showed me in the dream state. Okay, but something is a death, is an investigation into the death of an emperor. This goes back to when not just myself, but other spiritual whistleblowers, those that are really tapped in. Okay, I'm not talking about the copycats. Okay, when we speak on these cold cases, okay, that's what I'm picking up here. A cold case being reopened. Biggie and Tupac, those are cold cases that are being reopened. Aaliyah is being reopened. They're even gonna, I'm picking up too that even with the Kathy White situation, it's a lot of cases that are about to be reopened, okay, if they haven't already and they just been quiet about it. Okay, 10, 3, and 6 again. Something, like I said, is some sort of communication. Like, people know, they know more than what they're speaking on. That's why I said when I tapped into this energy to begin this reading, I was led to grab certain cards because something is in reference to his silence. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see. I got my archetype deck, and we about to look into this and see what's going on. All right, so we're gonna start off with the archetype deck first. All right, Source, Anubis, protect my energy. Archangel Michael, protect me. Loving ancestors, Supreme Creator, protect my energy, protect my chakras as well. Let's tap into this energy. Lil C's, okay. Name James Lloyd, born August 20th, 1977. That 77 is sticking out to me as well. That's a contract that should not exist. Okay, yeah. And then the 19, the sun again. All right, tap me into this energy. This could even be something that maybe he got himself in, but I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking it up so heavy, like it being like something that he, yeah, that's not coming through as heavy. That could be something that he signed in order to get, you know, in the industry, but I'm not picking that up so heavy. I'm picking up something that he knows about. That's what I'm getting. All right, Lil C's, tap me into that energy. Lil C's. We got Pioneer. Okay, so it says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Okay, and then the shadow attribute is compulsive need to keep moving on. Okay, and my nose is going off. So, of course, this has something to do with his creativity, okay? But that compulsive need to keep moving forward, I'm getting the energy of somebody who has a lot bottled up, okay? There's a lot that's bottled up, okay? And this is sticking out to me. Like, this glow around this light bulb is giving me, like, hermit energy. Okay, it's giving me the sun, in which I just finished picking up a lot, the 9s as well. Okay, I also forgot to mention that I picked up 5, 55, 55 as well. There's a major change in his energy. Okay, I don't know if he's still like doing like you know, shows, gigs, creating music. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know nothing about this man at all, except for what one of the my favorite songs he did with Kim. Okay, I can't remember, but I was saying it before before I clicked my camera. Y'all know, I know you see me on the video. True, y'all know that song. Okay, one of my favorite songs. I love that song, but that's about all I know about him. Okay, and that he was a part of Junior Mafia. That's it. Okay, but he could definitely be still creating. But I'm also picking up the energy of somebody having a lot bottled up. Okay, and he could be somebody that's just maybe he stay on the go in order to I don't know. Like, y'all know those type of people that keep moving because they don't want to feel vulnerable or they don't want to face certain things. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. So we got gamblers. So he could be, I don't know if he's into gambling or not. Okay, so something could be significant here about him gambling. Okay, or taking a gamble or taking some sort of risk. He could be a risk taker. Okay, all right, let's see. More energy when it pertains to little C's. More energy. Something could be significant about his ideas. Okay, so that could be significant. Something about his ideas. Okay, that could be this this money drama in the industry. Something about his ideas. Okay, so we got Fool in reverse. So it says, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. I told you. I can't make it up. What did I say? Somebody who keeps going because they don't want to sit down and face things. Wearing a mask. Yep, so he's in denial about something. Damn. He could have an addiction as well. Okay, some sort of addiction. But yeah, he's in denial about, maybe he's in denial about an addiction. Do know that this video is alleged, okay, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, but he could be in denial about some sort of addiction, or he's in denial about something. Tell us more. Yeah, visionary. I just said something about his ideas. Okay, so something about his ideas are significant. So it says, selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So, and I mentioned something about money drama in the industry. So they could have used him for his ideas. He could have been, yeah, a networker at the bottom. So basically, they could have used him. Okay, the Diddler could have used him, as he's used everybody. Victim, I can't make it the fuck up. I can't make it up, y'all. I cannot make it up. The Diddler, baby. Bully, I cannot make it up, y'all. Wow. Then I said something surrounding his silence. Something about his silence. And that's air energy, communication. Yep. Something about his silence is heavy. Yep. They use something, baby. Child, y'all. False person at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. What is he, why does he feel the need to keep going? Why does he feel the need? I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, but what is this energy that I'm picking up right here, source? Okay, what is it? Remove all trickster energy. Protect my throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Uriel, protect my crown. Okay, Ra, protect my crown. What is this? What is this energy I'm picking up off of this Pioneer card about him? It's basically, yeah, like I say, he is in denial. He's in denial about something, and he's just going. What is this energy? Him going, little C's, going. Judication. Ooh. What did I say? Y'all. Something about court. And there go the 3. Communication. The bully. I just said that. With the bully. I don't know if he's going to testify. It's something about him. Something, I don't know if he gonna be called to testify. I don't know if he gonna come forward and finally speak up. Something, y'all. I don't know if somebody trying to bully him and not doing so. Poverty. Three and 7. Contract. The contract he was in. Didn't I say the short end of the stick? Gratitude. So something could be significant about him to having to testify, or maybe he's going and trying to not The same energy I picked up in the Faith Evans reading. The similar energy I picked up in Faith reading. And y'all know how big he came through in that reading. Yeah, he was pissed. Especially surrounding his son. Give me some here with the Fool. We got change in reverse. And it fell on victim. The number 9. Thief. What I say? I told y'all. The motherfucker was stealing his ideas. A child under victim? So, he could feel like there is... Okay, y'all. I don't know if he feels as if nothing is going to change. That's what I'm picking up right here. Maybe he's in denial that... Damn. He could really feel like nothing is going to change, y'all. I don't know if it's a situation where he's keeping quiet because he feel like that the dealer may be released. But no, he not going nowhere. This spiritual. This spiritual. Source got the... And these ancestors is all on top of this. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up though. Like he internally, his energy is saying he feels as if nothing is going to change. There is not going to be a change. And then remember I told y'all, somebody was stealing. Well, it ain't somebody. We already know who. Okay? But thief, stealing his ideas. Stealing his ideas, using him. And then with this child underneath victim, he could know something in reference to children. He could know something in reference to child victims. I'm seeing 99 here. He knows something in reference to child victims or a child victim. Okay? Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if this could be in reference to Diddy's children, or he could know something in reference to a baby mother, somebody who has buried a child, somebody who has buried a child. That's what I'm hearing that too. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, partnership. 3 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Something out. Oh, God, y'all. Y'all, this one of the ones. But I'm going to try to make it short. All right, what's the pioneer to the adjudication in Lil C's energy? Surrounding Lil C's energy. Give me clear, accurate communication. Surrounding Lil C's energy. Within his energy and surrounding his energy. What is this pioneer to the adjudication? What is this? Will he have to testify, or is he being asked to? What is going on with this? What is this? Adjudication. 4 of Pentacles. I told y'all. He keeping something close to his chest. He keeping something close to his chest. The 7 of Cups. Yep. He keeping some close. 3 and 4 is 7 again. He holding on to something. What I say, I heard street code. That's what I heard. I don't know who his motherfucking loyalty is to. Okay? But that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah. It's some sort of, and we saw the 2 of Cups. Some sort of partnership. Some sort of, y'all, it's a contract here. Capricorn energy on this 4 of Pentacles. Secrets surrounding. That's what I'm hearing. It's secrets. Secrets. Yeah, and with that 9, them 9s, I'm getting the Hermit. Secrets, wisdom. Not even wisdom. Fuck that. Secrets. It's secrets. That's what it is. Illusions and judgment. I'm telling you. What did I say? We got 77 there and Judgment in the middle. I cannot fucking make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. And we got the Page of Wands right behind that because I already gave you the message. I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you. Somebody here, baby. Let me tell you something else I'm getting right here. He could feel that he's already under judgment. There's no change. That's what I'm getting to. And I just got a small tap to the right of me. Maybe he's already under judgment and this is what he's in denial about. Confirmation, gratitude source, and it has something to do with this Four of Pentacles. All right, why is the change in reverse? Why is he in denial with the Fool here? Two of Wands. Some sort of planning in reference to a group. No change. Some sort of planning. And we got 9 and 2, which is 11. We got the Lovers. Y'all. Aries energy could be significant. It's something surrounding. This is the industry again. And some sort of, this could be the industry. Okay, I'm getting the industry again and some sort of drama. Maybe he feels it's some sort of change when it's no change when it pertains to what is this energy? What is this energy source? Two of Wands to the change in reverse. In denial. The Hangman to the Hierophant. I told y'all it's the industry. It's the industry. Sacrifices? Or is he afraid of being sacrificed? What the fuck? They're gonna Hermit. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Okay, this could be him. Maybe he feels there's not going to be a change when it pertains to his cousin's case. That could be another thing. Because the Hermit is giving me Biggie. Okay, so a download, I'm getting Biggie, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Maybe he feels it's not going to be a change. He's in denial about something. And this could be what pertains to what happened to his cousin. It could pertain to what happened to his cousin. It could pertain to the justice coming that he could be in denial about. And that could be why he's moving. I don't know how deep, dark. Something could be significant that traumatized him with the victim here. And maybe it's something that traumatized him. Okay. Yeah, something that traumatized him. 12 and 5, 17 the star. Whatever this is has traumatized him. Unless he's getting bullied. Okay? Because y'all already know. I was telling y'all that when the whole Diddler case was jumping off. About how them people needed to protect their fucking energy. Just point blank period. It is what it is. Okay? Yeah. He could be being threatened. He could be being threatened or he has already been threatened. What's the Thief to the Visionary? The devil. I told you. The devil stole his motherfucking baby. Come through, Spirit. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Look at the Hermit at the bottom. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's 66. Yeah. 24 is 6. 15 is 6. And I told you I got 15, 15. 96, 69. And that's 96. 9 on the Hermit. 6 on the Devil. Yo, this shit. I just heard something about somebody's soul. That's what I just heard. Something about somebody's soul. But this person is under investigation. I'm telling you, this the baby, the Diddler slash whoever the Diddler, whoever the Diddler chained to, whatever the Diddler is chained to, Lil C's is traumatized. Yep, that's why he feel the need to keep moving on. And he in denial. Yep, he traumatized. What's the child here? Damn, bro. That's the truth. He traumatized. I told y'all, bro. I'm telling you. 1 and 9, 19, the son. I'm telling you. He's traumatized. He is also keeping something close. He knows something in reference. What I say about somebody that's childbearing, that can birth a child. Look at the Queen of Cups at the bottom. 13, I'm telling you. He know more than what he talking about. He know more than what he's saying. He's sure. The whole group do. The whole group do. And they in denial. Anybody that work alongside this individual baby, everybody ain't even came to the forefront. They're traumatized. He's traumatized. He could even be, he could, bruh, this man is a victim. Okay? He's a victim and he's in denial about it. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything that I mentioned in this video is alleged. Child. Yep, he traumatized. And the thing is, I'm hearing that a lot of times, for some reason, something is coming up, sources bringing up about people really not believing men could be victims. Okay, for some reason, we live in a world where majority of people don't believe that men can be victims. Okay, for some reason, that's coming up. Damn, I don't know whether to pick these up or leave them. I think I'm going to leave them. Because I'm still picking up, this is crazy. This is his energy. So I feel like I should just leave them down. Okay? Because that's describing, because I think the supporter asked like, I think they asked like mentally how they were doing. I screenshotted the questions, or I screenshotted what they commented. But it's on the phone I'm recording from. But that basically is answering. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is really putting it out there that he's a victim. He's a victim, bruh. And he's trying to keep at it because he's in denial. He's in denial about what's going on. He's in denial about what happened to his cousin. He's in denial. He's traumatized. Yeah, he's traumatized. Damn. We got position and we got balance. And I got 777. And I seen 714. That's that balance. We got balance and we got suggestion in reverse. And I was led to pick these up. Okay, my word cards. So let's see. What communication? Give me communication. Like Lil C's. We got protest. So yeah, I told y'all who's in court. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Something has something to do with, look at nation and driving. Y'all, I just heard the devil, child. But anywho, something has something to do with the Diddler supporters. Something has something to do with the supporters. Yep. Driving. It's something that's driving them. What's this? System. Look, baby. Sense and system. No sense. No sense. And a broken system. I'm telling you, that's why the change. Yo, come through, spirit. That's why the change. What did I say? He feels as if there's not going to be any change. That's how he feels. it ain't gonna be no change. Because he could, look, example, and he may be made an example of. I'm telling you, y'all. System want to come back out again. I'm telling y'all. That's how he feeling. That's how he feeling. Y'all, I can't make it up. Okay? We know the thief in jail. We know the thief in jail. Hello, example. We know the thief in jail, baby. But like I told y'all, I've been picking up heavy, and too, it's been coming out in the media. Look, competition and attack. Y'all, it been coming out in the media. That weird ass shit, y'all, is magic. Okay? It's magic. That been coming out what he been doing in that jailhouse. It's magic, bruh. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. These people need to protect themselves spiritually. Alright, yeah. Some sort of harboring is giving me that 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he holding something close to his chest. He could be writing, okay? Maybe he writing. I don't know if he... Y'all, I just saw vessel. Alright, give me some under this victim. We had victim to the child here. I should have left the other cards out. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these. We had adjudication. We had change in reverse. We had thief. And we had child. Yep. That's why I was feeling the need not to take the cards up. Yeah. Yep. Protest. Adjudication. Change. He feel like it ain't gonna change. The system is fucked up. Okay? That's how he feels. Alright? And then you don't know who paying who. All that. That's what I'm hearing. What's this child energy here? Under victim. Insurance in reverse. Yo. Oh, God. So it's insurance on somebody here, y'all. Child, this has something to do with the industry. This goes back to what I say is more, I got that card in my Truth Teller Oracle. It's not about the talent. It is about the insurance policy. Let me find out motherfuckers is dangling insurance policies over people's heads. That's what it's giving. Like you talk, I got this policy on you. I got this contract on you. Or something could be significant about maybe something being in the contract. Some sort of clause or something. I don't know. Or this being what I say about somebody who could bear a child. Somebody had an insurance policy. It's coming out in his energy and he knows about it. Okay? Alright. Give me something else on this adjudication for this little seeds message. We got amusement. So something could be comical. Something could be being viewed as comical. I'm telling you. Something ain't right. It has something to do with the system. Something is being viewed as like a joke. Position. What I say? People paying certain people, so forth and so on. Connections and shit. Business in reverse. Corruption. Business in reverse here. I'm gonna put them. So positions. People who sit in certain positions. Okay. And then we got business in reverse. Falling here on jail and thief. So some sort of corruption. We got advice in reverse. A minister could be significant as well. I don't know if he has met with the minister. I don't know why I just heard minister of the courts. I don't know if that exists, but I just heard something about minister of the courts. Something could have something to do with like an oath, or like, you know how like when they put their right hand on the Bible? Who are they swearing to? That's what I just heard. Who are they swearing to? Damn. I need to write that down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. And that goes hand in hand with corruption. Uh-huh. Okay. And that's why he don't yeah. Something is yeah. This could even be him, some sort of amusement for him. Give me anything else want to come out this deck? I keep seeing harbor and writing. We got brother in reverse. Yeah, he looked at somebody as if like a brother, like brother in reverse. This could even be Biggie. Okay, something about the cat out the bag could be significant, but he looked at somebody like a brother. Something could be, I don't know if he has siblings. Something could be significant about his brother, or somebody he looked at like a brother. So this could talk about Biggie. Biggie being his cousin, okay, or the fact that he once looked at the Diddler as like a brother, okay. All right, tell me something more. Tell me, I just saw request. Yeah, request fell on victim. Child request insurance policy. Victim child insurance policy in reverse. Advice and request. I don't know why I'm getting I'm picking up a crossover energy over here. It's a feminine energy that's coming through heavy over here. It is. It's a feminine energy that's coming through heavy. Because with that request, I heard request to see you. That's what I just heard. But I'm picking up a crossed energy. And this could be somebody that's requesting to talk. This is someone who is childbearing. Give me some on the change for this little C's energy. System, position, the change in reverse. Men in reverse. Corrupted men. Corrupted men, y'all. Something about men, brothers, some sort of oath. Some sort of oath, y'all. Some sort of position. Yeah, we got table. I'm telling you. That sit at some sort of table. I'm telling y'all. What's the thief? Jail. Visionary, business in reverse. They are part of this corrupt business. Example, he keeps saying it. He keeps saying it. He keeps saying it. We got writing. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's a crossed energy that's coming through. We got doctor. Look, y'all. Doctor. Falling right over here. It's a doctor involved as well. Okay? It's a doctor. It's a minister involved. Okay? He knows a lot. He knows a lot. He knows a whole lot. Nation. Nation. Nation falling on these men. System, position, change in reverse. What I say about the what did I just say when I said I saw nation? The devil leading the nation or something I heard. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Yep, circle. Their circle. The circle. This could even talk about the group. Okay, stealing his ideas, so forth and so on, but circle. Something could also be significant about something being circled. Okay, like this could even talk about like circling something. Okay, like riding around something. Yeah, give me one more on this victim. Yeah, he not trying to be made an example out of. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. When I tell y'all, this is so sad. We got balance in reverse, balance in reverse, wall in reverse, volcano in reverse. So something. What's this? What is this? What's the volcano in reverse for this victim and child? Something could be about to erupt, or something has already erupted. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Y'all see it? The tower. The tower. I can't make this shit up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I told y'all, my gifts are getting stronger. They're getting stronger. Yo, y'all, this shit crazy. Let me get this insurance in reverse. Hold on. What is the, and we got 4 of swords at the bottom. I'm telling you, it's a passing here. It's a passing here. It's a feminine over here. What's this insurance in reverse? What his child and victim is. That's the truth with the Ace of Wands. A partnership. 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. Somebody that's heartbroken over here. This is somebody, a Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's a woman. It's a woman that's coming through. It's a childbearing woman that's coming through in Lil C's energy. Because he knows something in reference to it. He knows more than what he's saying. Yeah, writings on the wall. I'm getting to, I just heard. We saw wall. One wall right on over here. Yep. Writing on the wall. Writing on the wall. Let me see. Writing on the wall. What's this writing on the wall? 10 of Wands. I'm telling y'all, he holding something close to his chest. He's holding something close to his chest and he's burdened. We got 14 again, 77, y'all. A contract that should not have existed. This could also have something to do that may be over his head. I don't know if something is over his head or not. But I told y'all I got 5, 50, 5, 5, 5. What did I get? I got 5, 55, 55. We got 55 here on the 10 of Wands. 1 and 4 is 5. 10 and 4 is 14, 77. Yeah. He know a lot. He knows a lot. He knows a lot. And he could be on edge if they want him to come. If they, what is that called? Subpoena? Or something like that? What's the business in reverse? What's the business in reverse? Magician. Damn. That's somebody taking something with magic. Business in reverse. To the Magician. Queen of Pentacles. To the Wheel of Fortune. We got 14 again. This is another contract, but it's a feminine here. Business in reverse. It's a feminine right here. Who is this feminine? Who is this Queen of Pentacles and coming up in his energy? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Student. And there's a child on this card. Child, tree, tree of life. But this is somebody else that was a part of the business. Okay, yeah, this is saying this is a child. This is the childbearing energy, y'all. This is a childbearing energy. Magician to the business in reverse. He knows about somebody doing magic on a Queen of Pentacles, on a feminine, on a childbearing feminine. He knows a lot. I keep hearing that. He knows, just like with Biggie. Just like with Biggie, except for he alive. Okay? Yeah, let's see this example. I'm telling you, he afraid of them making an example out of him. I'm telling you what I know. Yeah, 9 of Wands to the Wheel of Fate. He afraid of them making an example out of him. Temperance to the Wheel of Fate. Why is the example Devil to the Wheel of Fate? Why is this example here on top of this Thief coming out in C's energy? What is this coming out in his energy? Little C's, 6 of Cups. Somebody from his past. Yeah. If afraid of somebody making an example out of him like they did somebody from his past. There go that 6. What I say? There go that 6. What I say about the 6 representing his relationship to Biggie. Afraid of somebody. The person that stole his goddamn, we had the devil fall here. That steals other people's ideas and shit. Okay, that steals other people's essence, whatever may be, making an example out of him like they did someone from his past. Scorpio energy, death. 6th house. That you flip that 6 up is a 9. I told y'all I got 6996. 6th house, investigation and or a spirit. I'm telling you, that's what he afraid of. That's why his mouth is shut. Not to mention, this could even talk about Kim Porter, because I'm telling you, I'm getting Kim Porter over here. Okay? Yes, he's a victim, but that Queen of Pentacles and that Queen of Cups we keep seeing, someone who's childbearing, that somebody made an example out of. We saw the Magician to the Queen of Pentacles fall on the example. Okay? Yeah, now let's see what this nation is, because I'm picking up an energy off of this, especially with these men in reverse. Yeah, this is that abuse of authority. Look, the world to the Hierophant. I'm telling you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, heavy Taurus. Heavy Taurus. He feel like it ain't gonna be no motherfucking change. That's how he feel. Okay? And I don't blame him with all the bullshit. The high priestess to the world. I don't blame him. And 2 and 4 is 6 right there. My guys just brought my attention to 6 and 9 right here at 15. Some with kids, y'all. He know a lot. He's traumatized. What's the nation? What's the nation that he sees say ain't gonna be magician? Magician. It's something about a lot of fucking magic. A lot of magic. This is also Aries energy as well. Emperor energy. People in control. Abusing their authority and their power. We got magician here again falling on nation. We just saw example. Give me the nation. 6 of Swords. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. We got 9 on the change, and we got the 6 of Swords. I told you, it's so much, it's toxicity galore. Okay? A lot of toxic shit. The 6 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. 16 the Tower. 55. Corrupted families. Something about corrupted family dynamics. Like corrupted family dynamics. Like these is families. Organized crime families. Okay? Rule a nation. Something like that. I'm hearing that. Okay? Yeah. With that one nation under God shit. Y'all already know. It's rigged. Let me tell you. You got to... don't believe shit that they didn't program you to think. It's something always bigger. They don't mean what they saying. I'm trying to tell you. Look. Death to the 10 of Wands. System. What I say, he don't want to be made an example out of. Somebody would get it done. Somebody would communicate it and get it done. That's what I just heard. Somebody would communicate it and get it done. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What's the system? What's the system? Change in reverse to the Fool on the system energy. Illusions. I told y'all. Look. High Priestess. The High Priestess keeps showing itself. Because I'm tapped in. I know what the hell I'm picking up on. 7. A 7. Business partners. I pay you. You sit here. I put you here. You got to be here on Monday. Because this person coming in. We try them. You got to get them all. Let's get some fake ass jurors. Bring them on in. Pretend they don't know this person. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, slip this in they motherfucking cup. Let this mail deliverer driver drive because we pay. He contracted. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm hearing all sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. That's what this is. And these raggedy ass, corrupted ass men. What about these men? I'm telling you, the devil to the High Priestess. I'm telling you what I know. One nation ran by the motherfucking devil. This nation is chained to the devil. Okay, and the people in it have to choose a side. Hello. Okay. Yet the 8 of Pentacles to the devil. Devil can just show itself. They work under the devil. What I said, one nation under God, right? Then I tell y'all, source said you got to put a name on it. Okay. What I said. You have to choose a side. 2 of Pentacles. 6 and 8. Strength. Identity. Who are you? Okay. Spirit is speaking. What's the man in reverse? Lil C's. Let's stay on track, source. Lil C's. Men in reverse on this change. Men in reverse. Change in reverse. No change. No change. I'm hearing Michael Jackson. Man in the mirror. We got the doctor sitting right on over here. Give me some here. What I say? We got the 3 of Pentacles. What I say? What did I say? 12th house. We had the Hierophant. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't we have the Hierophant and the Hangman to fall right here? And the devil. The Hierophant in the world just showed itself. Y'all, what's this, doctor? Motherfuckers, y'all. What's the doctor over here for this little C's energy? This how he feel. This how he feel. This what he know. This is what's coming up surrounding his energy, okay, and in his energy. This is how he feels, okay. And like I said, I can't blame him. Look at that. Look at that. Justice to the 6 of Pentacles. We get ready to clarify doctor. Who the doctor paying off? Who's this doctor? Is this the doctor? Is this the doctor that was writing the scripts, the illegal scripts? Who is he paying? Who's being paid? That's why he said change in reverse. I done told y'all, this shit gonna be broken down because it's so fucked up. Justice to the Hierophant. Doctor. Hierophant. Here go the doctor. 6 of Pentacles was in the same hand. It's a doctor that's connected, that's coming out in this energy. Something could be, I don't know if he's seeing a doctor. He need to be careful. He needs to be careful. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What's the doctor here coming up in Lil C's energy? I don't know if he's going to no therapist or not, y'all. We got the star. I'm telling you, doctor. This is a doctor to the celebrities. This is a doctor, okay? To somebody. And he famous. He need to be careful. He need to be careful. Y'all. I told you, when they say grab these cards, they telling me for a reason. They telling me for a reason. What's this brother here? This brother is connected to the nation. To somehow these men, what's the brother in reverse here? We got the Knight of Pentacles, a Taurus or a Virgo. Yeah, the Hierophant energy. He could, whoever he once viewed as a brother or considered as a brother, it was something that he could have admired about somebody's child. This probably was a whole illusion, but something that he admired. It was something that he once admired. Or either this was vice versa. And I feel like I'm about to belch. We got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. That's 7 again. This was definitely somebody that he was well invested with. He was working with. And then 19, the Sun. Until something, and maybe until he's seen something. Or this could talk about the investigation. The investigation process could be significant as well. Something could be significant about 7 to 19 years. Okay. Let's see. What's the amusement here for C's energy? Yeah, I'm telling you. About it not being no change. About it not being no change. Something is significant about motherfuckers celebrating. They think this shit funny. Cancer, Moon, world, again, Hierophant to the world. I'm telling y'all. When I tell y'all, that's why I say, bro. And 3 on this card, communication. We got 30 on this card. Let me tell you what I'm picking up off of this. Y'all know how I tell y'all, it's always somebody that has groomed the groomer. Okay? It's like you know how like we talk about the food chain. That's what this is. I'm picking that up. Because the Diddler is sitting in jail. Okay? Yeah. But you got the ones that's higher up. That source gotta reach out and knock down. They the ones that celebrate. It's amusing to them. Yeah, it's amusing to them. And it could be the way he's viewing it too. Because he knows, because of how much he knows. Okay? Yeah. What's the protest? What's the protest here? To the adjudication and this the Emperor. I told you. I told you. I told you. And we got the 5 of Swords. Manipulation. What I say about the Diddler's supporters? What did I say? What did I say about him still actively doing spell work from prison? Okay? This nigga probably got a shrine somewhere in his cell. I promise you. Somewhere in his cell, he probably got a shrine. 5 and 4 is 9. Yeah, investigation. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's him. This is him. This is him. And it's something about him it's manipulation surrounding them people on his side. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And them people not right. They not right. And the thing is, with that 5 of Swords coming out with the Emperor, baby, I'm getting like ventriloquist energy again. That's what I'm getting. Like, yo, some people don't know like what these like, because like I've stated before, the Diddler is a high ranking magician. You know, he ain't as high ranking as he once was. But he's a high-ranking... He is, though. You know what I'm saying? He is, though. That's the thing. This is crazy. Okay. Let me grab these, because I was led to pick up these. And shit, I feel like we got everything that needed. If somebody need another... if y'all got any other questions, or you want a part 2, y'all already know what to do. Just drop it in the description. I mean, in the comment section. Your suggestions, okay, you can drop it in the comment section. I get to them when I can. What else? Yeah, that's the energy right now, y'all. Sink or swim. I'm telling y'all, that's the energy. Okay? That's what it is. And if you're interested in a personal reading, check the description. If you're interested in donating, check the description. Okay? Alright, let's see. Make sure you share this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Okay? I'm trying to get to 1K so I can get my memberships popping. Okay? Because the membership's going to be crazy. Alright. What's this Pioneer Adjudication? Alright, y'all. These two came out. Essence. I told y'all. I just said that. With that thief to that visionary ideas, this is also going into the manipulation that we just saw. The Five of Swords. We got ask of you. What'd I say? Didn't I say he may get subpoenaed to speak? He may get subpoenaed to speak. Something may come out where he has to testify or something like that, y'all. I don't know if this could be a victim that could come forward and name him. Okay? What's the change in reverse and Fool? If I rule the world in reverse. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. It's so fucked up. I done told y'all. I done told y'all. And I just heard there's so many people that's going to be left behind. That's what I just heard. That's his view. I'm telling you. That's his view. He has some sort of mentally... It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just hoping, because I don't know if he's going to like therapy or seeing a doctor or what. I'm picking up somebody that's highly intelligent, but I'm picking up someone that may, I don't know, it's something he going through. That's what I just heard. It's because I told y'all that silence is heavy. And we saw the 10 of Wands. Yeah, we got wishing on a star in reverse. I don't know if he's going through depression. Give me some here on this change in reverse and Fool. We got wishing on a star in reverse, everything again. Okay, give me some on the change in reverse and Fool for little C's. I got stone cold, yeah. Something, we got everything. I just heard control. Something about control. Fear of losing everything. Maybe he's in fear of losing everything because he has lost a lot. But something is significant here about him being in fear of losing everything. That's what I'm hearing. What's the visionary to the thief? Lil C's. I just saw sugar free in reverse, so he ain't no wuss. Something could have something to do with his manhood. With that sugar free in reverse. Oh shit. Yes, he knows. He knows. What's the thief to the visionary? Look at this. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all see that? We saw the Four of Pentacles twice. Didn't I tell y'all that he holding something close to his chest? And I was picking up something about street code. but he knows a lot. He's a witness to a murder. And he know that he ain't no PUSSY, but he knows about it's something that's dangerous, and he can lose everything, including his life. And I don't know if he's in a relationship. I don't know if he has babies. Okay. Yep, I'm telling y'all. This is crazy work. What's the victim? This child to the victim. I don't know if he's witnessed him unalive a child or children. We got second chances. And then we got let's chill. Yeah, it's somebody deceased here. It's just somebody deceased here. Second chances could be how he feels. Him getting a second chance at life, possibly. Okay? Or he could be praying for a second chance or something like that, y'all. Something like that. This could also be the female energy, the crossed energy that I'm picking up on, the childbearing feminine that I'm picking up on. And then with that let's chill, there's somebody over on this end is deceased. I'm telling you. We got divorce party. I'm telling you. Divorce party in reverse. I don't know too. This the thing. When I do these readings, and I only know but so much about these people. Okay? When I do these readings, it's straight raw. Okay? Y'all. Divorce party, if I was to put this down, it'll fall right here. In reverse. This is crazy. Because I'm telling you, for some reason, I'm picking up Kim Porter in his energy. Somebody that he has information on is the two people mainly is Biggie and Kim Porter. And something has something to do with children here or a child. Okay? And then we have legal. That goes back to the system. That goes back to the nation. That goes back to the men with the change in reverse. Okay? And like I said too, y'all, I don't know if he could be, if it's something, there's something about, like putting him somewhere. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. I don't know if somebody's gonna put his name in it or what. I don't know. Ask him to speak. I don't know. Internal affairs in reverse. So even corrupt when it pertains to that shit. Okay? With the thief, internal affairs in reverse. Corruption. This is crazy. And then we got no good deed. I'm telling you. Yep, we got foolish again in reverse. And we already got fool up here. We got blood, sweat, and tears. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. What I say, ashes to ashes, y'all. Falling right on top of witness to murder. Ashes to ashes in reverse. We got divorce party in reverse. I'm telling you. This is somebody that someone here, I'm hearing to death do us part. That's what the fuck this is. Look, gone baby gone. Victim and a child. Something about a kid here, y'all. Something about a kid here. Yes. Yes. Y'all, it's something, y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me tell you, I'm about to end this off here. If y'all would like a part 2, this is what's going on when it pertains to Lil C's. If y'all would like a part 2, definitely just comment. Okay, I'll try to do a part 2. Drop any questions that I may have missed, because this just was flowing. Okay, so that's why I didn't really. It was kind of like what I went through the notes, right, and it was this and this, but it seemed like the way the reading was flowing, it was answering everything. Like answering everything practically. Okay, so yeah, and I'm gonna try to get around to doing a Kim Porter reading. Okay, I'm gonna try to get around to doing one. I think the next Beyond the Veil. Who is it? Damn, who is the next? I can't remember who the next Beyond the Veil. I don't know. It may be another Beyond What You May Know. I don't think it's a Beyond the Veil that I got ready to come out yet. I think it's a Beyond What You May Know, which was gonna be, I'm being led to do August Alzina. Okay. But yeah, that's everything I have with this Beyond What You May Know message. I hope you all enjoyed this message with Lil C's. Okay. Um yeah, this is crazy. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.